Nice.
Unless you want everyone to talk about
Wieners. You want to talk about wieners?
Okay, you're good. We're live.
We're live?
Are we live?
Chube, chube.
Whoa.
Excuse yourself. What do you get?
You better hope that's the plug and not your. You already go through it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's
That's not a metal. That's not metal.
metal. Yeah.
That was a freaking.
Lava jerk.
That was like a lava crab. Yeah.
Okay. So
Y'all
you're
worked
okay.
out in there?
Okay, well,
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to another edition, number 64, 65, live. We are here a little bit late, like normal, you know, because we just had a really we had a big spaghetti meal, so we're all like, yeah.
Yeah, he makes pretty good spaghetti. Plus spaghetti.
Christina is Italian, and she makes from scratch spaghetti sauce. So it's not store-bought, it's homemade.
Sorry.
Okay. And so let's see. What did I have going on this week? Well, I had some really good emails come in, so we got a lot of parts on their way. I don't know if you guys a video, and then I do a tool on Sunday. So we're going to have lots. Let's see. What did I get? Oh, as you did musical chairs or musical cars this weekend.
Yeah.
And moved in. We got Miss Christina's Midnight Blue. That's going to be the name of the car.
I thought it was going to be Pony Boy or Pony Girl.
I don't
Or
know. It's Pony Boy, Pony Girl. I don't know.
I said Pink Pony Club, but
No.
It's only funny.
Me that Hello Kitty picture.
No, you didn't see the back tire was missing and it was on a skateboard.
Yeah, I saw that part.
That's why I sent it to you.
Oh, like something like Mustang Sally or something.
Anyway, so
It's
Yes.
Pink Pony Club is funny because Buck and Christina have no clue what it is.
yeah, don't have any clue.
Pink Pony Club.
Okay. I'm pretty sure my demographic doesn't know what that is either, and if they do,
It's a song
okay.
about the girl singing it is leaving home and she's going, is it LA or wherever, to be a stripper.
Oh, that's all.
I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
She's going to be.
No, okay, wrong subject. Okay, anyway, so of course my phone goes off during the live.
What is that, babe?
Smallwood Angel?
Just hit X. Okay. If you're watching this, you're a person that called me. You called me at the wrong time. Anyways, so we're gonna get the art captain out. We're gonna get the welder out. We're gonna get the plasma cutter out because my plasma cutter has a rust killing setting on it, and we're gonna bake this thing like a Christmas turkey and kill all the rust on this. But
I was gonna say we're gonna do a what?
and then I gotta make a list up, and we're gonna order 4 pans and some rear quarters and just start slicking. We're gonna start killing rust and doing our thing. But so in the air conditioning, I can do a little bit every day, so we're good. Remember, we're gonna shout out to our sponsors, B&A Engine Works out of Van Buren, Arkansas. Their information is down below. If you need any work done at all, call them. Give them a call. Miss Santana would appreciate the business.
Yeah, Miss Santana's awesome.
Baller says, hey there. And Kaz says hi. Jose says hi. And Baller says, I like it. Kenny's.
Yep, Kenny's busy.
Yep. I'm whittling.
He's working on this new 400 small block.
Yep.
And I'm having technical difficulties. There it goes.
Oh, you finally hook it up?
It just now loaded
Okay.
the comments.
Okay.
Oh, that's so nice.
400 small plots. What's it gonna make, like 160 horse?
If it was a Ford, yeah,
Yeah, with your big ass on Darcy.
like running with a live bolt anchor. But no, I do have good news. I have a friend that's going down to Texas Friday, and he's got a buddy that has a complete 302. It's part, but it's complete 302 from intake all the way down to harmonic balancer for this with a C6 transmission. So he's going to see if he can make a deal. He's going to call me when he's down there, see if we can make a deal. You know, so we'll have a drivetrain for this. So then I really have to start working on it all the time, get it slicked out. Just, you know, because Christina's been on me for a year. I've been pushing this off for, well, this was in the first live, so we're 65 weeks. This has been sitting with a cover on top of it, and I've been ignoring it and moving it out of the way.
I do want to say something though.
Okay.
Because I was on the phone with Buck the other day when he was telling me about getting a potential engine, transmission, whole shebang. Can you guys give him some advice or kind of hype him up? Because he is so worried that he's going to get to a Ford engine and not know what he's doing.
I got a book.
He's got a book, but other than that, he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, it's a 302.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's supposed to be like a
He
90s
says.
model.
So that'd be the
lower cab
Windsor
302.
area.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Windsor,
Windsor's a
Finland,
pushrod V8.
FE, whatever.
Yeah, Windsor's a pushrod V8.
Okay. Anyways.
And my thought process on it is it's an engine, which needs 3 things, same as
Air,
a Chevy.
fuel, and fire.
As you're tearing it down to look at it, you're going to figure
I had a Ford. I had a 69 Ford long bed pickup truck. It had a 390 F little motor, but I mean, I worked on it. Carburetor.
Again,
But then why is
390.
this one so intimidating for you?
It's not really intimidating. It's just something. Like I could do this blindfolded. I could work on Camaros, Chevelles, Firebirds. You know, pickup trucks.
Rods.
I could work on those blindfolded.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob. No, that's exactly what I need to do. But I've never even turned a wrench on like a '66 Mustang.
Yeah.
But in the 90s, it's going to be a Windsor series, I believe.
And it's supposed to be a roller cam block.
Yeah, it's
So-
it's pushrod V8.
Yeah, it's pushed hard V8.
So it's going to be pretty similar. It's not until they went to the Coyote that they did overhead cam.
Baller says the only difference is distributor
The front.
is in the front. Baja.
Yep. Now I also did hear. I don't know if this is right. But this is what I heard. Is that the firing orders on all pushrod engines is basically the same firing order. It's just the cylinders are numbered different.
exactly.
Like a Chevrolet, like this engine is 1357 on the driver's side and 2468 on the passenger side. But like on Ford, it's 1234 on the driver's side, 5678 on the passenger side. But if you took the distributor cap off of a small block or a big block and you put it on front of a Ford, they all go in the right place because same firing order. It's just numbered different.
Parker is here and he says shalom.
Hello, my son from another mother. Say hi to your best
And
friend, bub.
Judy
What's up, Parker?
Scantlin says hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Judy.
So yeah, no, it's the only thing I don't have for this. It's shoved full of parts and it's all been cleaned and painted. Everything. I spent a week with the blaster and got everything ready, and I got a closet full of parts, seats, the whole 9 yards. Is I
A
don't have
front
hood.
windshield.
Or yeah, I don't have a front windshield or a hood. You know, but I mean it's they're around. I could probably find a parts card. But I mean I don't have but a hood is like $90 for a brand new.
Would a 60? You said this is a 66.
66.
I saw one on Marketplace the other day. I think it was a 67.
Yeah, it's the same.
And somebody was parting it out.
Yeah,
What was 64 the first year? I think
64 and a half.
Yeah, because
Because
2004 they did the anniversary.
Because this setup was they didn't change it. They just changed the body panels on the Falcon, on the Falcon, and turned them into Mustangs. But it's the same drivetrain, same suspension, same rear end as the Falcon.
All right.
Home Engine Builder says the Ford Roller Cam 302 and 351 Windsor.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's our extender. It says here, completely connected. Okay, we'll just go through a walkthrough here. And I can't see if you guys are talking or anything.
They can't hear you. Your microphone's over here.
Anyways, all right.
Anyway, he says this is the car and this is your walkthrough.
And this is the part. I have everything, like I said, I have everything but a hood.
He has everything but a hood and a windshield.
All the front pieces.
All the front pieces.
And steering column, and I've got everything cleaned and painted. The glass completely painted.
No, they didn't.
To the front end, right where you're
Let's
sitting.
go.
But, yep. And we got some shelves in for the shop today. And I don't know if you guys have seen the 400.
the disaster that will be the heartbeat of hell.
Anyways, I traveled about 30 minutes and went and picked up the front clip. But she's actually not that bad.
He said she's actually not that bad.
One thing about it, boom, doors are good. But, yeah, everything's not in place. Quarters, of course.
Rear end's not in place is what he said. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. So
Hold on.
Anyways. I can't see.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
and we've lost a whole bunch of viewers. We only have 2 people watching.
Yep.
But Power Wagon says if it's a 302 Ford, I have high rise single intake manifold for with SBF.
You got it? Or you need my phone?
No, it's up.
It's up.
Because I can load the comments pop up on here. And then Power Wagon says home engine builder. One's Canadian.
One's called a Cleveland, one's called a Windsor.
I know the Windsor is called the Windsor. It's made in Windsor, Canada.
Oh, I was right. And the other one, I'm going to guess, is made in Ohio.
Cleveland. I don't know. I was always curious.
I know the guy that actually designed the engine. His last name was Coyote,
Okay.
and that's why I got its name, Windsor, because it's built in Windsor, Canada. Now the vehicles they made,
I thought they're actually.
they might be. I know about the internal workings because I don't know a whole lot about Cleveland's.
I don't know nothing. I know I've heard of them. I never laid eyes on them. I wouldn't know one from the other. I really wouldn't. I know the difference between a 302 and a 351 and a 390. I know that because I had one.
I couldn't tell the difference between a Windsor and a Cleveland, to be honest with you. The ones I can tell you is Coyote versus Windsor. I can tell you the difference in those, but as far as those two, I couldn't tell you because I don't know enough about them. So, I know that Cleveland was a predecessor to the Windsor.
Anywho, so that's where we're sitting. You guys
Fords.
No, I got nothing. I think Mustangs are not a bad looking car. I wish it was a fastback. You know, now I could spend the money to do the conversion on it. You know, buy it all aftermarket. That's $6,000.
I don't say a fastback's gonna run you some money.
No, you can actually the fastback. The apparently the wheelbase and the suspension, everything is all the same. It's just you can buy cut it and put a new top on it and make it a fastback.
So Google says the Ford Windsor, specifically the 351W and the 351 Cleveland, are 2 distinct V8 engines with the same displacement but entirely different architectures.
Oh, okay.
The Windsor is a reliable, lightweight, small block with inline valves excelling in low-end torque. The Cleveland features an aggressive canted valve cylinder head designed for superior high RPM horsepower and airflow.
Okay, so they are designed different.
While both produced legendary performance in the 60s and 70s, they feature distinct mechanical differences and use cases.
Okay. Okay.
That'd
So
be
they are
why-
different
That'd be why the Windsor was a big one in the trucks.
because it's low end.
Torque, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is Chris's bread and butter.
Hell, I didn't know I didn't know the difference between Windsor and Cleveland until she just read that. I mean, I knew they were both.
Come on, Ford guy, you're supposed to be our subject matter expert on
He
all
didn't-
things blue.
He didn't get the case study memo for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we didn't get no questions for tonight, did we?
You said you were talking about that.
I know, but I mean, like last week was fun.
I didn't prepare any because you said you were talking about that. I can, I'll pull one up.
But it's like dad jokes. It's like
Why
dad jokes.
does
What do you call
Ford
fake spaghetti?
impasta? Why does
wow.
Ford suck?
You want to know why Ford suck? 3.5 EcoBoost.
They're good if they run right.
Fine, show me one that runs right.
I got a 3.0 that runs right.
It's a
Just
3.0,
trying to-
it's not 3.5.
Stir the pot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go. She's gonna stir the pot. Here we go.
Oh, God. This is gonna be good, isn't it?
Maybe.
She's googling something on her phone right now.
Oh yeah, she's gonna say something. She's gonna make somebody mad.
I don't get mad.
Every time she Googles something, it makes me mad because she always corrects me. Always, 1,000%. If I'm like, she's like, Google.
Sometimes it can teach you.
Does the aluminum body mean I can recycle my truck for cash at the scrapyard when it breaks down? You guys, look how red he's getting.
Before you give it crap to the aluminum body, it still has a steel safety cage around it, and it actually held it.
You're trying to justify it.
It actually held it better than the Steel Explorer in a hailstorm. All right.
Yeah, but once it's done, there ain't no bringing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Ford, but what Ford did is save the weight on the body and put it into the frame.
Is it true that the tailgate heater option is standard now just to keep your hands warm while you push in the winter?
On Dodge, that's standard on Dodge. Ford.
These are literally just I typed in stupid questions to ask Ford guys.
Today's theme. Ford. Okay. All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did you choose the EcoBoost so your truck would sound exactly like a vacuum cleaner, or was it just a bonus?
All right.
I chose.
I've heard
That was good.
I've heard every form of Ford in my day. I think I've heard everyone.
So
I want to know if anybody's like, what's your favorite Ford line?
Like found on Road Dead? You
Found
mean-
on Road Dead, fucked over, rebuilt Dodge.
Hey. G-rated.
Anyway,
Okay,
I prefer
that's
first on
jar.
race day, to be honest with you.
found on roadside dead.
No, first on race day.
That's only rolling downhill.
They're darn it.
Are you looking at things, or are you looking up jokes?
Oh, these are like genuine questions. It's saying. These are Mustang stereotypes now.
Ooh.
Crowd killers.
Oh, he got a snort.
How many pedestrians does the Mustang registry say you have to hit before you get your first badge?
I like that one.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Is the steering wheel
I can't go.
is the steering wheel locked to only turn into crowds, or can you actually drive it straight?
I think it's an option you gotta buy.
It's an extra.
It's an add-on the dealership's got to put in.
Is this the one with the V6, or did you get the real engine?
Okay, I'll agree 100% with that one. When they put straight pipes on their V6 Mustangs, why advertise to everybody you bought the cheap engine? I mean, is what it is.
Do we have anything that the guys are saying?
No one. They're loving it.
No.
No, nobody's saying anything. Classic acronyms and mechanics jokes. Does Ford stand for Fix It Again, Tony? It says intentionally using the Fiat acronym instead of fix or highway driven.
I don't get that one.
That's a Dodge joke.
It says it's a Fiat joke.
Yeah, Fiat owns Dodge or Stellantis.
Yeah.
Stellantis.
Whatever.
I
How many-
I got corrected today. It's Stellantis, not Stellantis.
Stellantis.
Yeah,
Whatever.
exactly. I was like,
How many times a week do you have to replace the spark plugs in that Triton V8?
Oh,
Bringing up
no.
the painful history of mid 2000s 5.4 liter engines.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason. Okay, babe.
My brother-in-law Larry had one, and I went over there and looked it up, and I said, no.
As a Ford guy, I'll say this: there's a reason they got something called the Helio coil.
Yeah, he looked cool.
They literally sell packs, thread chasers, and thread repair kits specifically for the 5.4.
Yep.
Stupidest thing Ford did was 2-piece spark plugs.
Larry just went in and traded it in.
I would do.
Changing the plugs in it.
Is your favorite tool a toe strap or a mechanic parts tray for all the bolts that fall off?
Toe strap.
That one at least gets it back. Yeah. We can find a bolt later.
Why do you think I got? Why do you think there's buckets of bolts everywhere? This Ford's gonna be held together with Chevy bolts. I promise you.
Yeah, probably. If it's
You know why?
Because
Chevy don't give up.
I got buckets of them.
Hell, they're all from the same company.
We'll call it a hybrid.
Except for Elvira. Elvira's gonna be ARP bolts all over.
I'm gonna say hybrid. Were you making a Prius?
I boost a swap Prius.
I gotta use Splendor. I could use as the engine.
She's probably got more horsepower. Calm down, dude. Trying to make a drag strip for Prius?
No, in there.
Have you ever heard of Chevrolet acronyms?
No.
I've heard of them.
Of course you have.
Cracked head, every valve rattles, oil leaks, engine ticks.
This one says, can hear every valve rattle on long extended trips.
Yeah.
Chevy, cheap, hardly efficient, virtually yard bound. Dodge, drips oil, drop gas everywhere.
Drips oil, drops gas. Everywhere.
Hey, I will tell you.
GMC.
You know why they make Dodges so much higher off the ground than they do Ford and Chevy?
You know what GMC stands for?
You get underneath it and work on it.
Babe?
Garbage
Mow under
made
it.
cheap?
No, you can mow under it.
No. Gay man's Camaro.
Garbage made cheap.
These are kind of fun.
This is one right off the rails tonight.
Nobody's commenting. So
Okay.
until someone starts commenting,
We have to entertain ourselves, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly entertained over here.
it says, this one says jokes about rust in parts. This is Ford leaning.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Flip or, it says flip or read directions.
Flip or read. Oh, yeah.
I feel like you say flip over read directions. But fabricated on rusty debris.
They are pretty good on rust resilience.
Turnaround?
Yeah. Turn around.
What?
I got a 19 in my
It's after
driveway.
30 plus years too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I like Chevys. I like Fords. So
It says we have 11 people watching,
more people need to watch.
That's about normal.
but nobody's commenting.
I know. They're listening to the jokes. They're laughing too hard. To
Ah.
type.
They can't say anything to type, yeah.
Don't take it as a
It's not a bad thing.
yeah, it's not a bad thing.
If you are a good Ford or Chevy or Dodge joke or whatever, comment it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be smart.
I've owned them all.
Elvira.
What is the most common warning light on a Ford dashboard?
Over.
No, it's turned on.
The one that looks like a little silhouette of the service department check-in counter.
You know, GM though, actually their brochures, they had a check engine light on in one of their brochures in '94. They had a check engine light on the dash in their brochure.
Answer me this. What does your truck need repaired right now?
Timing cover gasket.
Timing cover gaskets, rear shocks, rear brakes.
He needs them brakes bad. Them suckers were at 2 millimeters when I checked them.
And I've been driving.
Why do F-150 drivers always back into parking spaces?
Tell us.
So it's easier for the flatbed to hook them up when they leave.
I had an F-250, all right, with a 6.0 Power Stroke. I get that one.
It's called rollback then instead.
I heard Ford is putting a 10-speed transmission in their trucks now. That way you can find at least 2 gears that aren't slipping.
Oh, dang.
Oh, okay. That's a good question because I did a video about how to make your transmission last forever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I had a guy say he had a 2014 Dodge pickup
Yeah.
that didn't have a dipstick tube for the transmission.
Nope. They're sealed.
What year? I'm sorry.
A 2014 Dodge.
A lot
pickup.
of the newer transmissions don't.
How do you service it?
Fords technically don't either. And then you can't. And it's like a chrome with that's a cylinder, and then you have a bolt head, and you just break it
Just
loose.
one of those things you have to pull the cab to get to.
No.
See, Chevy and Ford use the same transmission right now. They're just a little bit different. But they both get them from the same company, the 10 speeds they have in them.
But they're not serviceable.
No.
Not
They
really.
are serviceable, but they're serviceable through flushes.
You can't.
And flushers are ridiculous. They're stupid.
Like you go pop the hood in.
Depends. Like, because most your sealed transmissions nowadays, like what I tell everybody, like when I do like a truck or a car, like our Kias, we don't have training filters. Well, there is a training filter in them, but it's really not accessible without tearing it all the way down. So what I tell, like if I do like a Chevy training service or whatever, I ask them to do a training filter too.
Yeah,
When I
you
do
might
a
as
training
well.
service, and I swap the filter, and then I do the flush.
You might as well once you got it in there apart. I mean,
So,
but yeah,
because-
Fords. I know Ford, for instance, either of my Fords, you don't have a dipstick you can pull on them anymore for the tranny. You do have for the engine oil. Well, that's retarded.
No. Like I said, you do have a
Well, one you
Dipstick.
can conveniently pull from under the hood.
yeah.
Like my '97 Ford, you had one you could go back there in the back and
Yeah,
pull
like,
it out. Now,
like
granted, it
this
was
is going
like
to have like my pickup trucks has, like my pickup, my 09 has, Christina's has. She's the 13 Ford, Edge.
Mhm.
It's got dipstick. Everything I own's got dipstick on it. But I had no idea that they had.
Yep.
Is that because they're not really done through the valve body anymore? They're all solenoids.
Yeah.
Even some cars now you can't don't have drain plugs like Volkswagens and Porsches and anything from the Volkswagen group. They don't have a drain plug. You have to suction oil out of them. Do an oil change.
What?
Yep. You have to take you basically have to get a vacuum suck and stick it through the
Trucks, Dodge, and Chevy. I really appreciate the Chevy engine tips. Parker says, hey, sorry I haven't been active in the chat. Just got home from picking up the Dirty Max. I had to get the rear main seal replaced. Tim Steeman says, hello, everyone. Michael Scantlin said, you know how to teach a blonde to swim? Put a scratch and sniff sticker at the bottom of the swimming pool. Tim says, I like the new headers you showed the other day. I'm in on them, thanks.
Use the link. There's a link in that video that you can get 50% off of the purchase.
Home Engine Builder said, what rotating assembly and heads are going on that 400?
we're gonna do a stock 400, more matched heads on both intake and exhaust, advertised duration.
He's probably going to go. If he doesn't find, if we don't have the rod or the crank. So if we don't find anything local, probably you'll end up ordering Eagle or Scat.
Yeah, I'm a Screaming Eagle fan.
Yeah.
Michael Scantlin says, do you know what Pontiac stands for? No, but I can look it up.
No,
we're
no,
not-
no, no,
Oh,
no,
you're not
no.
allowed to say that
We
online.
I
all
won't say
know
it.
what that means. Go ahead and look it up, and you'll see why we're not talking
Just
about
don't say it out
I don't
loud.
know how to spell Pontiac.
PONT. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Thank you. It was the EAC I didn't. Yeah.
No.
Don't say it out loud
No.
because you'll get him canceled.
Yeah, I'll lose my channel again.
And not
I'm
for
not going through that again.
Not
Sorry,
do
that's
that.
not funny, but
Don't spit no soda on me, Chris.
Acronym, right?
Yeah.
no.
She's gonna go. Oh my god.
And if it doesn't come up correctly, I'll tell you about it later.
So if you really want to know,
Michael, you're trying to get me in trouble.
if you really want to know, step to the side off the microphone and I'll
Okay,
step-
we're gonna. Yeah.
But no, while she's looking that up, no, I was talking about the whole Volkswagen group that owns Porsche and Bugatti and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
They don't do fill caps and they don't do, or they do fill caps, but they don't do drain plugs anymore.
Now I see if you're driving a supercar, they don't want you in the middle of that shit. I see that. I get
Well,
that.
and like when we were looking at
But
SUVs,
we're talking about.
Parker says that collective response was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are just gonna have to tell me later
I'll
because
tell you later.
because all the ones that are popping up are pretty tame.
Yeah, Google is gonna like.
Yeah.
Your AI is gonna like
Is it?
sugarcoat. No, we're not talking about it right now.
Well, you
You're
can't
gonna
tell
have to
me this.
wait. You're
You
gonna have
can't
to-
do that to
Yes,
me.
I can. You're gonna have to wait. Do not put that in the chat. It's something our fathers and grandfathers would say. Okay.
Dad used to say it all the time
Here.
growing up. No, I was saying you.
Okay. Now we're gonna explain this. Chris just showed it to her on his phone. Okay. Okay. And she is like she's sucking buttermilk through her nose right now. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe.
Okay, so the tame version is poor old nerd thinks it's a Corvette.
Yeah. No, it's no. That's not what we grew up on. That's not what
That's
it is.
not what. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Now, do you know why we didn't want to say nothing?
No, you should have said it.
No.
You just said
No.
retarded.
So
it
it is.
Wait, wait,
we
wait.
didn't
Hold
go
on.
on CNN.
Chris, show me.
No, he showed her. I guarantee he showed her the real thing.
Show me. No. Just show me.
Oh, that's silly.
Home Engine Builder says,
Let's change subjects right now.
seems like y'all are having a
yeah,
bandwidth
yeah,
problem with
Yeah.
the stream tonight.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
we are.
We are, and it's
I'll use your link for those headers so you get something to help pay for the new shop.
perfect.
Very nice, Tim. Very nice.
Very nice,
Much
very
appreciated.
Nice. Yep.
Yep. Handle
And I'm hoping. I just emailed them today because that video is doing very well for them, and I'm hoping to get some more stuff for these two to help them with the build. So if you guys got anything that'll fit on a 73 to a 79 or 80 pickup truck, a C10 square body.
We have a- Dave has a cab, right? Still? Or no?
I need
Dave does
some
have a
screaming
cab,
rods.
but you guys have to make a deal for that. Yeah, but I mean, it's there's cabs out there. You can find them. It's just you have to go through like a title service usually to get the title for
I was gonna say somebody's
for
got
a
a good
cab.
deal on 500 caddy parts.
Yeah, no.
Well, maybe for me,
it. Well, I mean, I've never.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
nobody's gonna have a deal.
nobody's
on
gonna
it.
have one.
Yeah, nobody's gonna have one. That's
And if they do, they're not
They're all
gonna
going.
Oh, marketplace, and if they do, they're gonna think it's gold plated.
Mhm.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I'm starting to get them some stuff. Stuff you'll see, like I said, on Sunday nights is whenever I do the tools and parts stuff. So we'll be doing that all summer. But I'm gonna start on this one this week, probably tomorrow. We're gonna start making patch.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna start working on a Ford, and you're gonna start working on a Ford.
For twinsies. Yeah, no, yeah, for twinsies, yeah. No, Christina deserves it. Christina deserves it.
After
Welcome
all
to the
years
dark
of-
side, guys.
What? First off, I've been on the dark side.
I need to go get.
You
I
just
already
forgot
feel like I
cookies.
need to go get a tetanus shot. So
I think I feel this is my third phaser job.
I don't know.
How many Fords have you owned?
Not a one.
Me, 2. I've had 2. I had.
This is
I
one
had-
of them.
Okay, no, that's 3. I've had a '69 Ford long bed with the 390 in it. I've had this one, and I've had Christina's Edge.
I guess you'll have an escape for a little bit too.
Oh yeah, it's
Ford.
Yeah. I don't know why Christina is just more comfortable in a Ford, and I should have divorced her from her years ago.
Oh,
No.
they're good cars. You know what to buy on. Was that Escape? That was a hand.
I liked driving that Escape because it was so short and it turned so tight.
It drove like a go-kart.
It drove like go-kart, and like when you have like a loan company like I do, and you're out knocking on doors, you can turn around on a dirt road and not even have to reverse.
One thing I liked the chug on that was that 3-liter
Just
V6.
cut it,
Yep.
you'd be right going right. Yeah, it was great.
Y'all got the V6 over the
The
4-cylinder.
V6, yeah, and it was good. It was a lot of fun to drive. That's where I learned to go ahead and wrap the seatbelt behind the seat, click it in. That way it didn't go ding, 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 ding at me all the time. And I could just get in and out, and have to buckle in. I still do that in Christina's Edge.
There's a trip to the Fords, and Christina's, I think, is old enough. You have to look at the owner's manual. It tells you, but you have to like turn it to on, buckle, unbuckle like 3 times. Wait, your airbag light will come on. Once it comes on, buckle it again, and it disables the.
How do you remember all that crap?
Because he doesn't want to wear a
He's
seatbelt.
got a part in his brain called useless stupid knowledge for Fords.
Use the stupid knowledge.
Back when I had my F-250, I didn't like wearing my seatbelt. All right.
You know what? We would just go to the salvage yard and cut one out of something
Get the
and
buckle.
just click it in. Yeah.
Hey, I've seen one that it doubles as a seatbelt buckle and then a bottle opener.
Well, there you go.
Get down
No.
in 2 beds at once.
It'd be my luck. I catch it on my belt loop and rip my pants out.
Or your back pocket and just rip the whole back
No,
pocket.
I know that because I did my F-250, and I had a buddy of mine that had F-250, and I did it in his truck for him.
But how do you remember that? I couldn't, for life of me, could not remember to do that. From all that time ago.
There's stuff I remember learning once, and it was just like, why do I still remember that?
It just clicked.
Like the preamble. I still remember the preamble, word for word.
Now, her
We had to
Ford
sing
edition-
it, so I remember
had to
it.
get the software called Forescan.
Thank you,
Like
Mr. Brad Lattimore.
F-O-R-S-C-A-N.
Foreskin for Fords?
Whoa,
Forescan.
for scan.
Oh.
To disable it, but if I touch the software on that computer,
Have you touched the foreskin?
my warranty's voided.
Sorry. We got him again. That's 2.
Started again. I got him.
Oh no!
Oh, he's tickled now. He's tickled.
He went full
That is a
walrus.
terrible name they picked for that software.
It is.
I
So
got
it
him.
really-
I got him.
Somebody knew what they were doing when they named that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, somebody at corporate was like, "Oh, this is gonna be fun."
We're just gonna keep feeding it. Just keep feeding it, guys.
I'm not mopping up soda off the floor. Now cut it out.
That's what the kitty litter's for.
Hey.
Yeah, I got floor dry. I got floor dry.
Stop picking on Chris. You sound like a blown out 18-wheeler tire. All right? Calm down.
Guys, if you're commenting, we can't see them currently. I don't know if it'll load in at some point, but they're not loading in right now.
You're not even on your phone?
Crazy.
Probably.
Or we
Probably
done
not.
looking up funny stuff about Fords on the phone.
Oh, I actually do have some 66 Mustang ones, but none of it's relevant because it's just a shell.
I'm working on it.
So apparently, the 66 had an issue with the original steering setup. So this joke is that the original steering setup, or did you upgrade it so it requires fewer than 4 business days to respond to a turn? Nice 66, does it still have the Falcon front suspension, or did you swap in parts meant for actual sports cars?
Well, no, it's still got the original stuff on it, but it is original 5 lugs, not a 4 lug. So it's original V8 car. It's a automatic. It was a 283. Is that Ford 283? A little V6 and a C4. So either that or a straight 6. No, it's got V8 deals on it.
Yeah, I got this on there.
Okay, well,
Is
Last
that
one I see is
from Tim
Tim 72 Demon.
yeah. Okay.
saying I'll use the link.
Cool.
Okay. Then there's the secretary's car roast.
Yep, Secretary of Court, because that's what it was. It was designed for women originally.
Which one is this?
Sell them.
The Mustang.
That one behind you?
They were designed for the female market.
Because they were lightweight.
But then the guys started hopping them up, and that's when they come out with the Boss stuff and the.
That'd be a lot. They had an
Did you-
inline 6 originally. With 3
Did you know Ford used a special metal alloy for the 66 floorboards? It's called Insta-Rust. Just add
Insta-Rust.
humidity.
Yeah, because there ain't much left of this one. I'm gonna
Says,
replace the whole thing.
I love the factory panel gaps on the 66. You can fit a whole index finger between the fender and the door, just like Ford intended.
Yep.
Apparently, there's issue with cowl vent.
Yeah.
On the originals and trunk leaks.
Well, that's all Christina's problem. I'll fix it as best I can.
Don't put anything in the trunk, Mom.
I just want to get to the point where we can roll it up on the lift and get it up underneath and work on it on the lift.
We better start putting the HVAC in that shop, man.
Oh yeah, well, all right. I'm gonna do the body work this summer with their. What?
It did pop up on here. I just went past it.
What did?
We're not talking about it.
Oh,
Oh, Google, taking after my own kind heart.
There's a question. It says, why did GM kill Pontiac in 2010?
I don't
Because
know. Pontiac come with the best car they ever made.
I think it's a joke.
Oh,
What's the joke?
because they realized Tupperware made better plastic panels than Pontiac did.
that would be Saturn.
Oh God, the Saturns. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
How about the original throwaway car?
Parker says, I'm still on the fence about selling the motorhome. I could really use that 454.
Then keep the 454 and sell the body.
Someone said Ford sucks. And Pacer says, I can't get my wiper arms off my 81 C10. So frustrated. LOL. Any tricks to it?
Yes. All right. Take a piece of wood. Take a piece of wood underneath where the arm comes out from the stub, underneath the arm, and then use a screwdriver to pry on both sides a little bit at a time. It's just a press fit. If there's no clips or nothing, you got to press, but you got to protect the body and just take a piece of wood underneath the arm and it'll pop. And then you can just tap it back on with a rubber mallet or whatever once you change the mount.
I don't think they said Ford sucks.
Yeah, it says Christopher Wood, 2834, Ford sucks.
That's Christopher Wood. 23.
I know. But that's what he said.
I didn't say.
I am dyslexic. It might say something else.
Okay.
There's a funny story behind that. Parker says, where is it at? Is it in the shop or on a lift? Parker, he got a lift. He built the shop in the back.
Yeah, behind this
Yard?
This is now the garage. We now have a shop right behind the garage, 30 by 40 with a 10-foot lean-to with a 4-post lift in it.
Wow, fake fan. Didn't even know that. That's crazy.
What?
You have how many videos about the shop?
Yeah.
So I said fake fan, picking on Parker. It was funny.
Parker
when I
needs
said
some
it.
love anyway. We haven't got to pick on Parker in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Parker says, Kenny, I would, but the motor is in Washington and the truck it would be going in is in Arkansas.
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 Well, so then pick up the motor, and when you come down to Arkansas, we'll throw it in the square body. What did you just say?
He said Arkansas. Because we said Arkansas.
Arkansas.
You know, it's actually illegal to mispronounce Arkansas.
In the state of Arkansas.
Hey, you know what?
But we're not in Arkansas.
As I say, you know what? A state we're not in, that I can say whatever I want about the state? Arkansas.
Yeah.
Hey, Oklahoma's cool and stuff, but they get you on your not your property taxes, on your tags and your property taxes.
It's
I don't know what
on
you're
it.
paying for tags, dude, but Go to California, pay 1 year of tags, and see if you'll bitch about Oklahoma.
Over $1,000.
Oh.
It would be over $1,000 on
Mine's
your truck.
$260 on the car, but they want $2,500 for property taxes on my house.
I'll call my mom and I'll get numbers from her on property taxes in California. We'll talk numbers.
Don't worry, we'll text about it.
Talking about California is like talking about Ford.
Everybody knows about it, but nobody wants to deal with it.
Yeah, that's it.
California's
Pretty
not
bad.
part of the U.S.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad. You know, there is a part in California that it's Northern California, that
I heard
are
about
trying
Northern Cali.
to,
Secede from California.
yes, and they're trying to get their own state.
Well,
They have the dumbest name ever, though.
because Los Angeles ruins everything.
I came across it and I was like, oh heck yeah, dude. And then also, but they
It
were
was
like,
something like,
name
it's something Jefferson.
yeah, it was like name was undecided at this time. And I'm like, that's
I
And
hear Northern California, though, is pretty cool to go see.
I'm waiting for Canada to do it.
Coastal is amazing.
I hear like the
Bay,
big sequoia
all
trees
them.
and stuff. And, like,
No, I'm okay. So a lot of people think Northern California, they think San Francisco. There's still half a state above San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still California.
I did learn something though. I thought that everything everything I've been reading about all the emissions, you know, and the car crushing and all this stuff, you know, them trying to make it a right to fix and all that stuff going on. I thought California was still requiring everything to have a sniffer test. But come to find out, if it didn't originally come with a catalytic converter out of California, it's not required.
Yep.
You know, so it's like 74 or 75 is the first year of actual catalytic converter. So if you have something older than that in California, you don't have to do all that emission stuff.
Right.
You still get paying through the nose for tags and taxes and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to have the sniffer test on it.
Yep.
That's why everybody drives those slammed out cutlasses and all that.
Yeah.
Now, Oklahoma, they want to see that when you go register it, though, they want to see the car.
Yeah.
Like, I still have an Arkansas title in the caddy because.
Well, they have to, if you change out of states, they have to verify the VIN. That's every 50 states of the union. You have to do that.
which is going to throw them for a loop because it's
Yeah.
an old VIN number, too, with
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, but you have to, they have to take it down there to them and have them verify visually the VIN.
But since I'm not driving it, there's a problem keeping my Arkansas title.
Parker says it is a ticketable offense, but nobody enforces it.
Yet,
John Doe says my 95 Chevy OBS is stressing me out. I have all types of work going on, and now I have a leak. Water leaks from behind gas pedal. Entire firewall is soaked.
oh,
Heater core.
Yeah, heater core. How bad are they on OBS? They're not like the new ones where you have to dismantle the whole.
You still have to take out the whole dash, but it's like taking out a square body dash.
Oh, so it's like 4 bolts and.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
4 bolts. It's just getting to the 4 bolts.
Okay, yeah, that's heater core. It happens. That's why every time I have a cab torn down, it gets a new heater core, no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know what this bolt is for.
It's for your starter.
I kind of wonder which one F-150.
Starter bolt.
Is that the one you told him not to touch
No.
the other day?
No. The
Oh.
one I told him not to touch was the oil pressure hole.
Yeah, it's on the
Because it's a
Right
pipe.
back
It's a
MPT thread.
yeah, it's a pipe thread it gets narrower and
Or,
then
yeah,
fitting on it gets wider. It's like a
Oh.
plumbing thing for sealing.
It's like
What
quarter
is
inch
that
by
orange
18.
stuff?
That
That goes.
cutting loop.
You know what it looks like? Yum yum sauce.
Ooh.
It does. It looks like yum yum sauce.
You want some sushi now?
Put in your fried rice.
Yeah.
What's some of that fried rice?
I still think you would really like the noodle plate or the fried rice there. John Doe says earport.
Airport.
Airport?
We'll go to an airport.
Yeah. What
I don't know. Airport? I don't know.
Elaborate for us. Anyways, what time is it?
10-2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got enough
It's
time.
8:02. but we've only been live for 54 minutes.
Well, that's pretty good. We had a pretty good laugh. I think Chris pulled a muscle.
Chris's hernia just grew 3
Parker
inches.
Robinson said Fuji.
Yes.
No, we have a new sushi place in Sallisaw. It's called Hero. Me and Presley love it. And she loves it. I love sushi. She loves sushi. He doesn't like sushi, and my wife Christina doesn't like sushi.
Chris
So,
likes it though, and Chris
Yeah,
isn't
Chris
a
likes
huge fan.
yeah, he's
My
been-
wife, I like to go get got one that's a baked crab roll,
Mhm.
Yep.
and then my wife, she likes to get their beef lo mein noodles.
Yeah, the noodles.
So good.
They're really good. They're really good. I mean, it's a little hole in the wall, and that's the best Chinese places there is.
What was the part I should look at behind gas pedal?
Oh, heater core.
It's not actually behind the gas pedal. What happens is
We said we're going to get off. Now everybody's commenting. Michael said Kenny is working hard there.
on that OBS. So it's actually behind the glove compartment. That's where the heater box is. What happens is the tranny tunnel, they put carpets so far up, and they put detonator all the way up, and when the drain gets clogged, it comes out right on that tunnel, and then it basically rolls down the tunnel and goes right behind the gas pedal.
Yep. So it kind of splits it like a waterfall.
Yeah. Tim says I had my 86 C20 out in California for a couple years. It took me a year with a lawyer to get plates out there. It was made to run on leaded gas, and they kept saying I changed the filler tubes. And Home Engine Builder says, how's the license plate collection going? And Tim says, I still have the original exhaust on it. No Cadillac converters. It's listed as a work truck.
Well, I haven't got any more license plates in. I got yours in, the Engine Builder. So we basically need everything, pretty much everything. We got everything from the East Coast, everything from the West Coast except for California. Got Wyoming. Was it Wyoming we got? Yeah, we got Wyoming.
Yeah.
Got Wyoming's and got Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Got Kansas coming. Need Nebraska, the Dakotas. Washington State, Oregon, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. All them ones. We need everything. If you got them, just send them. Wrap them up in a piece of cardboard and put a stamp on it. It'll get here.
Parker says I'll have to try it when we come home. It's hard to find good places like that since we started keeping clean.
Yep. Well, I know my allergies are driving me nuts right now.
I waited long enough. Hey, look, there's threads in there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, I was doing no power tools. Thinking, can we go bunk beds?
John Doe says truck has no battery, happens when it rains. Currently has no carpeting. Want to remedy before I put back on.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Also, do you still have it? Do you still have your heater core drain? If you still have your heater core drain, that drain could have been clogged.
So is he saying it's doing it while it's not running?
No, he's saying that this firewall is completely drenched.
Well, I know he said that, but then he said it does it when it rains. I wonder
Right.
if it could be the cow.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, it could be.
Truck has no battery, happens when it rains. Currently has no carpeting. Want to remedy before I put back on.
There's a cow flap.
Yes, there is.
You can actually get you don't have to take the dash out to get to it.
No, it's in outside the engine, on the passenger side.
Yep.
And it's a vacuum operated. It's just your air control flap. But sometimes they
For
get,
recirculating and non-recirculating.
yeah, I would say air inside air.
There are ones they put it in the back of the cab. That way you slam your door, because I know Chevys for certain years, like the 17 work truck we used to have, it wouldn't open like it would, and then you pop the door when you got the AC on full blast, you hear a pop every
Yeah.
time you open the door,
Yeah, because
and you have to slam it to shut it.
it's just a matter of finding where it's leaking.
That's
Probably
where I would
have a
start.
rust hole in it, and that's getting through that way too.
Yeah, that's where I would start.
Yep.
That
Probably
cow.
that flap.
Because the way you said it initially sounded like it was like when the truck's running, it's leaking water.
But when it gets rained on is when the water comes in. So
Yeah.
it's got a hole in the cowl. Because it's actually like a trough underneath the cover, and it's about this deep. And then one end on the passenger side there's an air flap, but they tend to collect debris and rust out. So if you got debris that's been sitting in it for years, you probably have a rust hole in it. That's where the water's coming from.
You may get lucky and pull it apart, and you just have to clean it out too.
True.
If you get lucky.
Just a matter of getting to it.
Alrighty. Well, we've hit about an hour.
Okay, so we're going to call it a day. We appreciate all you guys. Remember, all our sponsors. If you're buying something from Summit, go through the link. JEGS, go through the link. Acme Tools, go through the link. If you want some of them headers, go through the link. Support the channel. We appreciate all you guys. We'll see you next week. We'll have more better, and hopefully this one won't get a hernia laughing. All right?
Peace.
Boom, 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 boom.